Famous music star DJ Cuppy has revealed that getting married is still a top priority for her. The billionaire heiress shared that she always reminds God that she is still single whenever she sees other people's wedding photos online. Sharing a photo of herself raising her hand in a seemingly worship mode via X, Copy captioned, "When I see wedding photos online, I start reminding God again." ATM reports that DJ Copy has been very vocal about her desire to get married since her shocking engagement to a British boxer, Ryan Taylor, was called off in 2023. DJ Copy recently revealed that she is currently single but actively talking to multiple men, I beg your pardon. She stated that out of the men competing for attention, she would only give her affection to the best man. Now, quickly, Blessing, what's your take on this particular story?
Okay, one thing with successful women in Nigeria, they usually have a hard time settling down to get because of their success, because of the kind of money they have. So some men feel intimidated.
Hmm.
They get intimidated by what they have, and or they feel they cannot control them. They feel you cannot tame them because they are successful. They have a lot to their name. And Jacobi being one of those celebrities, she's wealthy. Her father is wealthy. So I'm not surprised that she is still single till now. Because it's not like she's not seeing potential suitors. She might be seeing cool guys, but then again, the status for the status, the guy might not be on the same status with her. You get, I know somebody like that. She might not want to settle for something less, for someone less. She don't want to settle for somebody she is or better than, or someone she's richer than. Of course, she has to marry somebody higher than her, or someone within her level or within her standard or something like that. So I get, because she being single up to now, I know that okay, this is the problem. Not like men are not coming, but just that some of them might not be up to what she wants.
Now,
To get being that she okay.
Now, quick question. Now, is this wealth, this money, this statue she has now a disadvantage to her? Is this becoming a disadvantage to her? Because now this is bringing a lot of people to her right now, yeah? And she doesn't even know who to settle for because she has placed herself. Now, you made mention of statue where she has attained what she has. She doesn't want to settle for a guy that doesn't have. As a young person, is this thing she has now, does this now stand as a hindrance to her getting married? Is this like
In
some
some
sort of
sort
a
of way,
disadvantage? Yes.
yes, in some sort of way, it is a hindrance because if she gets married to somebody she's obviously high, people will talk. People will be like, "Oh, this guy is with her because of the money, not because he genuinely loves her." So, in a way, it is a hindrance. Trust me, in a way, it is because she's scared. She doesn't know who loves her for who she is. In her mind, she think that, oh, these people are coming around because of I have money, because I am wealthy, because I'm influential and all that. So in a way, it is a hindrance. Yes, I think so. In a way, it is a hindrance.
Now, having to have money also comes with some disadvantage, and
Yes.
you've actually said. Now, this same DJ Copy, I think yesterday, day before yesterday, also said she still calls her mom to inquire how long it takes to boil rice. Is that also one of the hindrance that comes with having money?
Yes, because all with all these wealthy big single ladies, they don't get to do things by themselves. They feel everything they can pay for anybody to do those basic chores for them. So it is a problem for them. You get it is a but being that they didn't learn those things by growing up, everything were being done for them by the house help, housekeeper, and all that. So they didn't actually get have the opportunity to learn. So it is also a huge problem. How can she be calling her mom to tell her how to boil rice? At that, it's not just because she has the money. She feels okay. Everything can be sorted out with money. This is also a big problem. You get yes, when it comes to a lot of advantages, when it comes to a lot of disadvantages, but you know, it is better that when okay, let's say DJ Cuppy was to be a man, he is he would have gotten married by now. He would have gotten married a long time ago. Do you know that?
Yeah.
If because yes, if Jacob was a guy, he was a man, he would have gotten married a long time ago. Because you know, they don't really check that bridge. They don't really check the status bridge. Or like the way we women check it. I don't know if you get.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
they don't. Yes, sometimes they don't really mind. Unlike we women, like he's after me because of my money. And be the kind of men that in Nigeria now, if you say any man with any rich thing, your mind, what your mind will tell you, oh, it is hard because of the money, not because he actually loves her, which is true. And Nigerian guys have proven that to be the truth over and over and over and over again. You yourself, you will agree with me on that, right?
Now, yeah, I would also want to ask you this question. For any serious guy that wants to settle down with DJ Cuppy, will he not put all these other things into consideration? Now, for a guy that wants to settle down with you and he's discovering that you don't know how to boil white rice, you are asking how long it takes to. What are those things? Don't you think that's also, even while she's setting standards, don't you think that the guy also would have a standard in this, wanting to marry you, and I'm getting to know that, okay, you don't know how to boil rice. So if I'm not around, how would you survive, or how would the kids survive?
Okay, I feel everything can actually be learned. You get. So if she's willing to learn, see like she actually willing to learn, she actually willing to bend herself to learn those basics. Because of course she's a woman, she's going to get married someday. So definitely she has to. She obviously has to learn those basic things. So if she's willing to learn, so any guy that is coming to approach her now should ask, okay, babes, are you willing to learn? Or do you have the mindset that, oh, you pay people that will do that for you? And then if she's not willing to learn, find your way, or unless you are willing to go with that. Unless you are willing to go, I don't want you to come online later and start complaining, oh, my wife doesn't know how to do it. My wife doesn't know her way around the kitchen and all that. If she's willing to learn, if she's willing to bend and then it's okay. But if she's not willing to learn, check yourself. Am I going to be okay with this? You get don't
Yeah.
let's leave the money aside. Yes, let's leave the money aside. Am I going to be okay with it? If you're not going to find your way, then you're not come later and be like, oh, this, that.
If you're not going to be okay with it, please find your way. Oh. Advice to young people, young girls, your fellow Gen Z girls on this one now. Advice to them.
What kind of advice, right? What kind of advice did I give
Now,
them
to
now?
young girls that are growing up and are still with their parents, really, what's there for them to learn in
I
this
think learn
particular?
the basic thing. At least work on yourself now. Work on yourself. Know the big. I mean, know your way. I know how to cook. Yes, I know. At least it's not too late to learn how to cook because I see people that learn how to cook even in their husband's house. So I
Yeah.
think if you don't know how to cook, no blame to you. At least try so that you know that okay, this is my problem. Let not be like okay, your problem is because you don't know how to cook or you don't know your way
Now
around
the
the kitchen.
kitchen, yeah.
You get don't depend on housekeepers and all that. Because one day you will see a man that you want, but it's not that will not be comfortable with you not knowing how to cook or you not knowing how to find your way around.
Around the kitchen.
So do the basic ones you can do. Learn how this of course you're Nigerian, you're an African, so you should know how to cook. You should know how to simply if you don't know how to at least learn. You get nobody is judging you, at least learn. Submit yourself to learning, submit yourself to tutorials.
True,
Because
true.
I know I can cook some certain effort. I don't know how to make all the meals. I can learn. I don't know if you get so if
Yeah.
you know that okay, this is the areas that I'm lacking, this is areas I need to work on, this is areas that to learn, submit yourself to learning, submit yourself to tutorial. You don't know it all. That's my advice to
Thank
especially
you
the
so
girls.
much. Thank you so much. Really, it's